Welcome. My name is Mark Steffen, and I'm with Winning Solutions Inc. and MicrosoftAccessExpert.com. And we're glad you've joined us here for another video. This is our latest template creation using Microsoft Access. We call it the Microsoft Access Time Card Database Enhanced. So there is also a simplified version that you can check out if this has some capabilities that are beyond what you would require. What I'm going to do now is run through how the database works and some of the features so you can get an idea of what it is like. So after you've downloaded this database demo from our website and unzip the file, and if you need instructions on how to work with zip files, you'll find another video on that subject here in our YouTube channel, so you can check that out after our video if that's helpful for you. But anyway, once you've unzipped the file, you just double click on it here to run it. And you'll see a little pop-up message here about contacting us, and that's not pertinent right now, so we'll just move past that. So now you're in the time card template database, and there are a number of things that you can do. But one of the first things that you might want to do is maintain your employees. So as you can see, we have an employee first name and last name. And so if you wanted to add some new employees, you could do that. And so that's pretty easy to add employees, just as simple as that. And with Access, you don't have to save anything. You just enter them, and as soon as they're entered, they're stored in the database. And then when you're done adding your employees, you can just hit X here, and it'll take you right back to the main menu. So now that we've got our employees in here, we could go in and deal with our projects. So these are things that your employees are doing work on. So if we click on that, we can set up a project name. So we could say Construct Home 1 and company, so we'll just call that Company 1. And then that's fine when it says that. We can just say OK there. And then what that's telling us is that we need to pick from a predefined company. So we can define companies elsewhere in the database. So what we should have done is picked Company A. So then let's say Construct Office 1. And that will be for Company B. All right, so now we've got a couple of projects set up. Let's go back to our main menu. And let's go over here to Maintain Companies. And there we see the Company A, Company B, and Company C. And so I could have put in Acme Company. Or just anything else. And those are now added to the database. Again, you don't have to hit Save and Access, and you can just hit X when you're done. And we're back to the main menu. So now the most important part, of course, is entering time. So one of the things that we can do with this system is group our employees into crews. And this is very handy if you need to enter the same amount of time and the same work description for a group of persons who are working on the same project. So let's take a look at that. So right now we've got Crew 1 defined here as being Employee 1, Employee 3, and Employee 5. So that's great. We've got that set up, and we could go ahead here and modify or add people to Crew 2, or we can save and create a new crew. So let's do that. Today's job, crew for test. All right, so now we've got that, and now we can pick from all our employees. And you see, not only do we have the original test employees located here to pick from, but we also have those new folks that I entered. So let's make Kevin part of this, and let's make Sue part of this. Oh, I just changed it. I've got to drop down here to the next line, And there I make Kevin part of it. Now they're both part of it. So I just hit, since the way this form works, this one does require save and close. So go ahead and do that. It closes us, takes us back here. So now we can go ahead and put in some time. So let's do that. So we can pick a crew, and there's our new crew that I just created. And we can pick a project, and we'll pick Construct Office 1. And we've already got today's date entered in there. And if the crew worked 8 hours, we'll put that in. And we'll put in preparation for pouring of foundation. All right. And so once we close the entries on that, it tells us that we've entered this information for both of the 2 employees. So it reminds us that we had 2 employees assigned to this crew, and we can hit OK. And then we're ready to make more entries. We're all done. So we can close this form, and now we're back at our main menu. So we could take a look at some of the time entries we've done in our reports. So if we click here on this, we can do reporting in a variety of ways. So let's check out some of the ways we can report here. So if we wanted to report on Sue and see her hours by project, then we get a report right here of that. And there we go. And you can make it bigger so it's more visible with this slider right here. And these reports can be modified using the purchased version of the database. So you could add company logos or basically anything you can imagine with this data. And then when you're all done, hit X. I won't go through all the reports right now, but I would encourage you to go ahead and download the demo version of this. You can go in here and play with this to your heart's content. The demo version does not save, but you can do everything else with the program. When you buy the template, then save is enabled. And not only that, but if you have some Access database development skills or know someone who does, then you can modify this template so that it is precisely what you need, but this just is designed to give you a starting point. Or you can integrate this template into an existing Access database if that's something that would be beneficial for you. So you can either build on it or integrate it into something that you've already got. Now, if you don't know someone who has the necessary Access skills to work on this database, that's all right. You can just contact us by going to our website at winningsolutionsinc.com or microsoftaccessexpert.com. There's phone numbers, emails, forums, any which way you want to contact us. You can even chat with us through our website in real time and tell us about the customizations that you need for the database, and then we can get a quote out to you for that. So would really like to thank you for watching our video today. If you enjoyed the video, please like it here on YouTube and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you wish. And I want you to have a pleasant day. Thank you.